Coach, after Wednesday's win against Kiski, in which you guys had to come from behind after losing the lead in the seventh, what do you think that said about the way that you guys played and the way that your team is overall functioned?
I've said it pretty much all year. These guys, the heart that they have and just the drive to win is outstanding. And it was a true testament to their character and that heart in that game. I think the exhibition schedule that they went through, it was really tough and some difficult teams and quality programs. And they've been tested and they've been in similar situations like that. So it's good to see that battle testiness coming through and paying off for them.
Now, there were a lot of things to look at from that game, from Eli Boring's perfect afternoon 4 for 4 to Dante's winning run. Overall, how can that jumpstart you guys to do bigger and better things, and if so, how?
Like I said, the heart, the fight that they have in a win like that, they've been through every type of game. So I think it really prepares them, and the mental side of it, the positiveness that any situation, any type of game, they can and they're going to win.
Now, one of the main storylines coming into this year was the amount of seniors that you would be losing. How would you say that the 5 seniors that have been a key part of this team have really helped lead this team in the right direction?
Every year we talk about that is the senior leadership, and these guys have done a tremendous job. It goes back to the year we missed with COVID. Coming into the following year, we had no real idea what we were going to have, because losing that year of the seniors showing the underclassmen what it's like to be a leader, that crew really stepped up, and every year the seniors have taken that role and built on it, and this is a really strong senior-driven leadership crew.
Now, throughout the year, we've seen Logan Bradish really grow as a pitcher. From a guy that mainly was an infielder last year in terms of hitting, that was what his role was last year. What have you seen from Logan, and what confidence has he given you throughout the season?
Anytime Logan's on the mound, he gives us that opportunity to win. He goes out and he pounds that strike zone and goes after the kids. He's a bulldog out there, and if you ever watch him, his facial expressions, his mental side, he's not going to back down. He's not going to give in. And we needed that from Logan. We thought he could be a very good pitcher, but last year we just really didn't need him as much as we thought we were going to be able to use him. So coming in this year, it was great to see what we had expected and thought Logan could do for us, really paying off on the mound.
Now, with being section champs for the second consecutive season and winning a first-round playoff game, what can that do for you guys as far as confidence, especially given the fact last year you guys lost in the first round?
Our number one goal is to become a good team, and I think all of the hours that these guys put in together in the off season brought them together that much and made them that much closer. Winning, first getting in the playoffs, then winning the section was, I think, a reward that hard work does pay off. And in that first round section game, but you can just tell in talking to them and watching them, they're not satisfied. They're not satisfied with the playoffs, with the section, with one win. This would be a big game for us today. Getting this victory would mean 2 more games and a shot at states. So I think they're ready, mental side, physical side, and they're ready to go out today and go after it with Chartiers Valley.
You mentioned Chartiers Valley. That's a good team that you're playing today at Gateway. What's the overall goal that you guys have to accomplish in order to leave Gateway and be one of the final 4 teams in the 4A bracket?
I think just play our type of game. You had mentioned before pitching, getting that good pitching, that bulldog out of Logan on the mound. Solid defense. That's one of the things we've relied on this whole year is solid defense. One of the things we say is make those routine plays look simple. That's what's going to win or lose you the game, making those routine plays. And then having some good at-bats, some good approaches at the plate. If we play our kind of baseball, I'll put them up against anyone. And like you said, Chartiers Valley is a great program. We've battled them many times in 5A, and now this year will be the first time in 4A. So they're another bigger school that dropped down, and we know they're going to be on top of their game and a great team, program, and opponent today. But we play our kind of ball. I'll put them up against anyone.
Coach, thank you and good luck this afternoon.
Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it.